So students, my question is very simple. The first question I have asked you that a butter is separated from the milk by churning. I have given you the option that is sedimentation, filtration, churning, decantation. You have given me the right answers and that is a churning. Filtration is a method to separate the components of a solution, mixture of a liquids and on insoluble substances, both A and B and the pure substance. So basically students, the mixture of liquid had an insoluble substance, only we can move through the filtration. Suppose you are having a milk and in the milk is having cornflakes. That cornflakes you are just removing by the method of filtration. Threshing is done by beating, bullock, machine, all of this. Okay students. So which method is used to separate the pebbles and stone from the sand? The students have given me answer about that is sieving. The component of solution and that sugar in a water that can be separated students by the filtration, by the evaporation, by the sedimentation, by the decantation. So most students has given me that answer, that is the evaporation. Thank you so much. By the evaporation we can separate the components of the solution sugar from the water. Sand from water is separated by sieving, evaporation, filtration and sedimentation and decantation. Definitely the answer students you have given sedimentation and decantation. Another question students, ready. The process of conversion of water vapor into liquid is called, again listen question, the process of conversion of water vapor into liquid is called condensation, decantation, sedimentation, evaporation. Let us see who is giving me the right answer. Pratishtha, you wanted to give the answer. Let's Harshita tell me. Harshita, tell me what is the answer.
Sir, can you repeat the question?
Question is very simple, students. The process of conversion of water vapor into liquid is called condensation, decantation, sedimentation, evaporation.
Condensation.
That is answer C has given condensation. Can you explain why this answer is correct?
What, sir?
Can you tell me the explain why it is correct? Condensation is correct.
Sir, because of this process, the water vapor change into the liquid.
Okay, change into the liquid.
Liquid or water.
Okay, tell me the process when the water liquid is going to be changed into the vapor.
What?
Water convert into the vapor. This process is called
Evaporation.
evaporation. Thank you so much. So this is the answer of the students. Really it is good. Something I want to revise you student, hand picking. Hand picking is the separating larger size impurities. Like your mother is just removing the stone or the big pebbles from the rice before cooking. Threshing means that a separating grains from its stalks. That is threshing. Winnowing. What is winnowing, students? The winnowing is separated by the wind or by blowing air. Sieving, that is a separating bran from the flour, means the paddy is having the bran. And students, the bran is the husk of that rice. The rice what we are eating, that husk we are removing, and through the husk we are making a oil. That oil is a good for the health. That is called bran rice oil or bran oil. So that is from flour. Sedimentation, settling of heavier components at the bottom, that is called sedimentation. And evaporation, that already this time the one student have said about it. Conversion of water into its vapor, that is called evaporation, and conversion of water vapor into the liquid is called condensation. Students, separating the butter from the milk, that is called churning. Peanuts are separated from a mixture of wheat and peanut by, like some peanuts, you have seen the some peanuts comes into that. So here, yes Utkarsh, tell me the answer. Utkarsh Kumar, tell me the answer.
Sir, what is the question, sir?
Peanuts we are just removing from the wheat.
Sir, hand picking, sir.
Hand picking, very good answer. Very good answers, thank you. So this is the answers given by this boy. Ritvik Kumar. Ranit Kumar, Ranit Kumar. Ready? Ranit? Ranit, my question is very simple. Which method we use to separate the husk from the wheat? Which method we use to separate the husk from the wheat? Ranit. Rishi.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, weaving.
Pardon?
Hello?
Which method we are using to separate the husk from the wheat?
Sir, weaving.
Which one? Jia, which method we are using?
Weaving. Sir, winnowing.
Winnowing, very good answer. Jia has given me the answer. Good. Fine sand can be separated from the larger particles by, fine sand can be separated from larger particles by Hans Pandey.
Yes, sir. Hand picking.
Okay, okay,
Sir,
Savigya.
by hand picking.
By hand picking.
Hand picking.
Okay, but it is not correct answer. Fine sand can be separated from the larger particles by Sanvi.
Sieving.
Shaving, very good answer. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sir, sieving.
Okay. Sresh Tripathi. Glass is a solution. Glass is a solute. Glass is a solvent. Or glass is a mixture. Sevesh Singh. Vinayak Gaur.
Sir, solvent.
Solvent is the wrong answer. Sasank Sekhar. Manya Singh. Vasudha. Shreyan Singh. Sanvi.
Sir, mixture.
It is the mixture. Thank you so much.
Sir, mixture.
Okay, mixture. That is the correct answer. Thank you so much. So this is the answers given by these students. That is very good. Abhigyan, I think. Who has given me the answer? Shreyan Singh. Okay. Another question, students, that is a very simple. Compound have dash melting point. Fixed, not fixed, or variable? None of these. Compounds have dash melting point. Okay. I'm coming to this page. So here is, yes, Pratishtha.
Yes, sir.
What is the answer? Compounds have dash melting point. Fixed, unfixed, variable, none of these.
So I am not confirmed, but I think variable.
Variable. Thank you so much, but it's not a correct answer. Anyone else? Utkarsh Mittal? Vaishnavi? Your audio is not connected, Vaishnavi. See, this is the way. When I will tell you, then you will connect the audio, Vaishnavi. Anytime I can click to anyone. Tell me the answer, Vaishnavi. What is the answer?
Sir, repeat the question.
Very good. Sleeping. Compounds have dash melting point. Fixed, not fixed, variable, none of these.
Six.
Okay, another students I am taking. Ranit Kumar Misra. Smriti Singh. Smriti Singh. Fixed, not fixed, variable, none of these.
Sir, fixed.
Fixed. Oh, thank you so much. That was the expecting. That is the correct answer. Very good. So this is the answers. That is the fixed. Boiling point of the pure water is dash than that of impure water. Boiling point of pure water is dash than that of impure water. More, less, both, none of these. Boiling point of pure water is dash than that of impure water. Let us, I want to check who will give me the answer. Yes, Shreyan Singh.
Yes, sir.
What is the answer?
Sir, your voice is not coming.
Pratishtha. Pratishtha, what is the answer?
Sir, I think more because the impurity will absorb some of the water.
Pure water is less than that of impure water. Boiling point. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is the answers of these questions. That's great things. Students, you have seen about. Any question, anyone, then you can ask.
Sir, I had a doubt, but actually it is not related to the chapter.
Okay.
Can I ask?
Ask.
Sir, in the snail's body, the which is having its shell, can we see that it is its bone?
Pardon?
Sir, the shell of the snail, can we see that it is a bone?
No, it is a that outer skeleton you can say. Outer skeleton you can say. Okay. Fine.
Okay, sir. So, sir, then do snails have bones or not?
That is only that is the outer side, that is the bone. Otherwise, the muscular things are there inside of it. Okay. So only the muscular
So we
parts
will
are there. So if I am just talking about the snail, so snail that is having the rounded structure of the snail carries on its back, that is called cell. Okay, so this cell is the skeleton of cell, but it is not made up with the bone. The cell is a single unit and does not help in moving from the place to place. If I am talking about the snail is having a bones or not, so you can also tell that some animals are not having the bones, right? So snail do not have bones as they are invertebrates. They have only the muscles and the outer shell. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Thank you so much, all of you. Any question, anyone? I have a doubt. Sivani. Just a minute, Sivani. Sivani. Yeah, what is your doubt, Sivani? Sivani, ask your doubt. Today, students, I have given you the link. You feel whatever the chapter is checked or not checked. Both the things you have to be mentioned, and then you just tell me. Yes, Vasudha, tell me.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Good morning.
Go,
Good morning.
good
sir.
morning. Good morning.
Sir, you have sent the link that your chapters are completed or checked. Sir, my all chapters are completed but not checked.
So you send me. That is actually I wonder. You send me on the ERP. I will check.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you will write the status. Completed, not checked. Completed, not checked.
Sir, I have written.
Thank you. And submitted, no?
Yes, sir.
I will check. I will check on that. Anyone else? Shreyan Singhal. Shreyan Singh. Ask your question.
Sir, do ants have skeleton?
Pardon? Okay. Students, your question is very simple. If I am talking about the ant, so do ant have bone? No, ant do not have bone like other insect, but it is having the outer skeleton, students. Okay? Shreyan Singh, clear?
Yes, sir.
Anything else, my dear? Good question is coming. Very nice. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.